Hi, hello, my name's Emily. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm coming at you with a haul of all kinds of sorts. I went shopping over the weekend. I went out of town to a bigger city that's about 4 hours away, so there were a lot more like shopping options, and I kind of went a little crazy. I didn't really want to do like separate videos about all the different stores that I went to, just because I didn't really buy like a lot of things from each store. I generally go to a lot of stores and then just pick up like one or two items that like speak to me. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I might be crazy. I'm not sure. But yeah, so this is just going to be a haul of like random stuff that I picked up on my trip. And then, well, from over the past week, some of the stuff I got in my own town. So yeah. And also, before we start the video, I have misplaced my two pinky fingernails. These are like press-on nails, and they have both popped off over this past weekend, and I don't know where they ended up, so I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry if it bothers you, but I don't have any extras to put on there, so I apologize. So yeah, let's just get right into the haul. Let's start off with Forever 21, and I only picked up one clothing item from there, and it was this crushed velvet skirt. Looks like this. It's picking up kind of orangey on the camera, but it is a rose gold color. It's like a pinky, yeah, it's like a rose gold basically. It's like a dark rose gold, but it's super pretty, and it's like a fitted skirt. You know what I mean? And it was only $7, so I picked that up. It's gonna look super cute with like, you know, like a crop top and then like knee-high boots, like brown or black boots. That would look super cute with that. Most of the stuff I picked up from Forever 21 were on sale because I just haven't been feeling like paying Forever 21's prices recently. Like, they're affordable, but you can find the same stuff on AliExpress and eBay for half the price. You just have to wait for shipping, so I just haven't felt the urge to buy any of this stuff full price. So, oh, almost dropped something. So I picked up this choker, and it's got like a little heart on it, and this was $1 on sale, and it just has like little metal heart, and it's like a denim, like a light denim color. So yeah, it's super cute, and I really love it. Another thing I picked up, this one was $3.90. It is their velvet lipstick, and I bought it for the dumbest reason. It looked cool to me. Let me open it up and show you what I mean. Bought it, I don't know if it's gonna show on camera, but like I bought it because this clear part makes this part look small. So it looks like it's a small little tip, but then you look on the top and it's actually big. So that is the dumbest reason to buy something. I don't know what's wrong with me, but yeah, so let me just swatch it for you. Looks like that. Super pretty fall shade. It is like a super dark raspberry. It looks more like orange toned in the tube, but it's really not. It's like a raspberry color, and I had it on earlier. I'm not wearing it right now, and I just kind of like dipped my finger into it and brushed it lightly on my lips, and it left like a nice like light raspberry wash over my lips. So I really love that. Another thing I picked up, this was $1. It's the Super Bold liquid eyeliner, and it's just like, I got it because it said liquid eyeliner on it, and it had like a weird tip on the picture, so I was like, I don't know how that works, but let me open it and see. I haven't opened it. So eyeliner looks like that. It's got like a chubby, I've never seen an eyeliner like this. Looks like a paddle, and it's like flat on one side. Let me see. So it can make like thick lines and then thin lines. I really like that. The thin side is not too thin, so it might not be good for like a wing, but it's okay. I like it. It's pretty black too. Alright, so that's all for Forever 21. Next up, I went to Charlotte Russe. There's the Charlotte Russe. We don't have a Charlotte Russe in my town. The nearest one is an hour away, but since they had one at the shopping center we were at when we were on our trip, I ended up going there, and something spoke to me. And I need y'all to hear me out on this because I know it's going to look insane, but to me, they spoke to me, and I purchased them, and here we are. They're these clear, I don't know how to explain them. They're like clear booties, but they're like heels. They're like chunky heels. They're rose gold. I don't know if you can tell on camera. They look not as rose gold on camera. They look goldish, but they are rose gold metallic heels, booties, things, and they're clear. And these were on clearance for $15. And they came in my size, and they were one of the last pairs. There was like 2 pairs, and I was like, that's a sign. I gotta get them. Gotta get them. Next up, I picked up a head massager. I got it because it was like rainbow oil slick color. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I had a head massager before, but like I left it fell. But I left it on the floor one time of like my old bedroom, and I stepped on it and I bent it, and I broke one of the little spiky things, and then I couldn't use it properly. So yeah, I kind of wanted to get one again, so I did. Next up from Charlotte Russe is, it's, you know, at the register they have like all those little impulse buy items, and then it's stuff that you can get literally at any drugstore or anywhere else, and then you end up picking it up there because just spur of the moment, you just gotta get it. I picked up a NYX lip lingerie, and this one is in the shade 05. It's like a super pretty dusky mauve color, and I don't know, I didn't have this shade already in the NYX liquid suede, so I wanted to pick it up, and yeah. All right, next up, I went to Yankee Candle, and they were having a sale on like the little tea light candles, so I picked up a few of them. This one is in the shade, you guys. This one is in the scent Balsam and Cedar, and it smells like Christmas. I really like it. I used to work at Michael's Craft Store, and it reminds me of Christmas time at Michael's Craft Store. The next scent I picked up is Strawberry Lemon Ice, and it just smells like strawberry lemonade or like strawberry candy. Oh, strawberry Starburst. It smells like the taste of strawberry Starburst, if that makes any sense. Next one I got was Crisp Nightfall, and it smells like men's cologne, or like a super scented men's soap, if you know what I mean. The next one I got is just called Macintosh, and it just smells like apples. It just smells like super fantastic juicy apples. And then the final scent is Lemon Lavender, and it just smells like lavender. It smells super, super good, super fresh, and I just really loved it. It smelled like super unique compared to all the other ones, so yeah, I wanted to pick that one up. They have a museum in the town that I went to. It's called Crystal Bridges, and it's an art museum, and while in the gift shop, I ended up buying this little guy. His name is Sparkles, and it's by Kickerland. And I don't think I'm going to be able to show y'all what he does, but he's a little wind-up toy, and basically you wind him up, this thing spins, and he starts sparking up, and he's the cutest little guy I've ever laid eyes on, and he's just like the best thing. It's just, I don't know, I've fallen in love with the designer of it is Chico Bacalo, and he's Brazilian, and he has 17 of these little critters that he's made for this company, and he used to make them by hand. The company picked him up, and now he basically designs them for the company, and I just think they're the coolest thing. You don't even understand. If you have time, research Kickerland Critters by Chico Bacalo, and you'll get all of the different designs. They're insanely amazing, and I really think he's extremely talented, and I love it so, so much. All right, so when I came back to town earlier today, I went to TJ Maxx, and I picked up this Amelia Night Smoke Siren Iron Cheek Contour Palette. Iron Cheek Color Palette, I'm sorry. And I saw this brand. This is the first time I've seen it at TJ Maxx, and I've never heard of it before, but it's something about the packaging, like the box, just like spoke to me, and it was only $4.99, so I picked it up, and it looks like this. Kind of hope it picks up on camera. It's got a super gorgeous, it's like a cranberry shade, and then like cranberry shade, plum shade, blue shade, and then like a bronzy, and then a gold and a white, and then it's got like the bronzer and blush. So yeah, I really like the packaging. It feels heavy, it feels sturdy, and it's like a matte, sleek packaging. So I really, really liked that, and I'll be testing that out in a further video, I think, depending. I might test like all of this new makeup in just like a first impressions type of video. We'll see. Another thing that happened today was we have a store in my town. It's called Half of Half. I don't really know how well known this store is. I don't think they're like very, I don't think they're located in a lot of places, but I went there. It's kind of like a discount store, like, you know, when stuff is damaged or returned at different stores, and it just kind of all piles up there. You just kind of have to search through everything and then hope that it's not like ripped to shreds, you know what I mean? But it's still really cheap. It's honestly cheaper than thrift store prices, which makes me a little bit sad because I don't know, like people usually depend on thrift stores to get like the best prices and things like that. And thrift store prices in my area, like for a t-shirt is $3, $3.50, and then like pants are $5, and it's just like, there's not really much point to it, if you know what I mean, because you can get like cheaper stuff and it's new and it's at Walmart, do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. But yeah, I went shopping at Half of Half, so this is some of the stuff that I bought. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the whole thing, but this is a dress. It is by Charter Club, and it has the original retail tag on it. It was originally $99.50. It had like the red tag. It came out to $3. So this is what that looks like. This had nothing wrong with it at all, so I have no idea why it was there. It was probably just out of season, but I'm terrible at showing y'all things, but I don't even know if anything's gonna show up, but yeah, that's what that looks like. This one was $3, so amazing price on that. The next one I picked up, it is, I don't know how to show this to y'all. It's Halston Heritage brand. And alright, sorry, my camera stopped recording, but the next thing I'm going to show y'all is this dress. It is Halston Heritage brand. This dress is like incredibly heavy, incredibly well made. The issue with it is this strip of beading that goes along the waistband on the front and the back like came off, but I can easily sew it back on. I know exactly how to fix it. I just need to find the right colored thread, which I haven't been able to do. But yeah, this dress still has its original retail tags of $545, and this is the tag that was on it from Half of Half, and I paid $9 for it, which is a fantastic price. The color is amazing. It is so well made, so beautiful. It was amazing that I could find it in my size. So I just need to fix that one little beaded thing and I'm good to go. Next up from Half of Half is this dress. It is, they cut the price off, the brand off. They do that with some of these like higher end brands. It's DVF on it. It's like Diane Von Bourbon, some steam, something like that. It's some fancy brand. Either way, it has, doesn't have the original price tags of it, like the original retail tags for it, but they were selling it for $123, and because it was red tag, it was on sale for $9. So I paid $9 for this, and it came in my size. It is a beautiful, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, it's like a magenta color. Looks kind of reddish on the camera, but it's got scalloped edges and like little cutouts. And nothing is wrong with this one. It's not defective or anything. It was either a return or probably out of season or something like that. Next thing I picked up, this one still has like its retail tags on it. It looks like this, and it's like a black short dress. It's got lace on top, and it didn't say what the original price tag was because it got cut off, but it has like the name tag on it of the brand. It's Fifth and Park. They were selling it for $22, but since it was red tag, it came out to $3, I believe, either $3 or $2. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with this one except for it's fraying up at the top, but you can just cut it off with scissors. I don't know if you can see. It's just fraying a little bit at the top, which I don't have a problem with. I don't really care. Just cut it off. Next thing I bought was this plain blue t-shirt. This is from Element Eden. I don't know what brand this is. I just wanted a basic like tee. This is a navy blue one, and since it was pink tag, it was $1. So yeah, great price. The next thing I bought from there also has like the name brand cut off of it, so I have no idea what brand it is, but it's got like a deep V-neck. It is a dress. It's like a skater dress. It's got a super cute skirt and then like lace like sleeves that go like right under your elbow. This one was pink tag, so it was also $1. Next thing I bought was this long sleeve gray shirt, and this one also doesn't have like a name brand or anything in it. It was probably a return, or it doesn't have anything wrong with it, so I'm assuming it was a return. This one was red tag, and since it was under $5, it was $1. Next thing I bought was this plain gray t-shirt. This is from Billabong, and it was pink tag, so that means it was $1. The issue with this one is that it had a hole. No, it had like some stitches that pop. They have like an arrow pointing to whatever the issue is on the item, and like it has a couple stitches coming out of the top, which I don't care about. It's just like 2 or 3 stitches. Like the shirt's not going to completely disintegrate because of 2 or 3 stitches being gone, you know what I mean? Okay, next thing I bought, this one was also $1, and what brand is this? This is from the brand Tarte, and I'm pretty sure they sell this brand at Nordstrom. It's a super like tight fitted, I don't know if you can see, it's got like a slit on the side and it's like a wrap dress. I don't know, it's gorgeous. The issue with it is it says stained, and I think they're referring to like the pink stains all over it. Like there's a little bit of pink at the bottom, like all throughout it. I think that's the issue. It's probably like an ink. You know how they have those like little ink tags? It might have like, someone might have activated it or something like that. I couldn't find any other stain on it, so I don't really know what the stain was, other than that there's no issue with it, so I'm perfectly fine with it. It looks like part of the dress, so. Okay, the last thing of the haul is also from Half of Half, and it is this dress. This is from, they cut out the name tag. I think it says Jones, New York. I don't know. It says something on there. But it looks like this, and it's got like a silhouette shape into it, and then it gathers over here on the side like of your waist, and it's pretty short. I'd say knee length or a little bit above knee. This was a red tag, and they were selling it for $30, which means that I paid $3 for it. And yeah, it's just super simple black dress, and I thought it would look really cute to like dress up with like pretty jewelry and stuff like that. So yeah. So thank you so much for watching. That concludes my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't. I have like a lot of new video ideas coming up, so it's kind of all stuff that I'm waiting for, like to get here and stuff like that. So thank you so much for staying with me and enjoying my haul. Please like this video if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.